What a perfect way to start the stream because it just went live.
I wonder if that was actually included in the going live.
Possibly.
Or if that randomly picked up as I was speaking, so it just sounded like Everbee.
Regardless, we are live. I'm gonna start doing the link bomb.
Well, time to light the sacrificial candles.
Yep.
The beacons are lit.
Nobody's coming to aid you, though.
Ah, that's where you're wrong, my friend.
Okay, fuck off.
That I just realized that. Yes.
No spoilers.
Oh, you already have life ban already. Oops. Why'd you separate them?
Because I didn't want. I just decided to make a new thing to not overwrite the old one.
Okay.
I'll just keep in mind to not click Lifebane, only click the other one.
It's easy to do. Looks as I had to avoid clicking Soul Carver for so long.
Wait, what you constantly checking over? Oh. I see.
The sacrificial candle is
Okay,
lit.
you change your... Okay.
Yeah, everything's assaulting me.
Wait a second.
It's all going to
But yes, we're live. And hi, Cryptic.
It's only 2D. It's only 2. Only 2D10.
Let's do
I
this.
misunderstood because it says deals an additional 2d10.
Yeah.
I thought that was on top of the normal
No.
1d10.
No,
No.
It was supposed to be just...
No, it's a replacement.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of housekeeping stuff going on, but it shouldn't take terribly long, and then we will be right into this to yeah.
Yeah, Zerali's is easy to do because hers is all weird shit.
Basic bard stuff.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Just bard things.
Why is this DC 28? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What? Why is who DC 28?
Nereus?
It should be
Because
25.
Yeah, for one of yours it's DC 28. For a couple of your spells, it keeps saying DC 28.
Yeah, it keeps on changing the save DC for some godforsaken reason. Like Chain Lightning, I'll try to put this, since it's from my ring, I try to put it at save DC 17 since that's the DC that's at. Well, let me do it. Fucking Alicorn Lance is the biggest one I've had to it.
having read the description of Alicorn Lance, I find it to be such a goofy spell.
It is.
Okay, alright, but are we ready to at least do player introductions real fast?
Sure.
Or do we want to
Alrighty.
just hop into stuff?
Final boss fight.
Hop into it.
Final boss fight. No need for introduction. Today I'll know who we are at this point. If they don't, why are they here?
Yeah, he's got a point, you know.
Also, we know exactly who's
Yeah.
here right now, and they all know us.
Yeah.
It might be a nice little thing for what's potentially one of the last sections. Or
I
at
don't
least
think
for
we're
the
going to kill
last
this boss,
section.
and I don't think we're going to win this fight in one
Yeah,
session.
that's why he said. That's why he said one of. And you don't know.
Right.
Well, if we're gonna
So-
do, are we gonna do introductions or are we just hopping in?
And do it quick.
Do it quick.
Hi, Andy, Neri, yay.
All right. Hello, Ash, Kundo. Yeah.
You skipped me.
Go now.
Armored. I am Armored Hunter. I play Thaumath. He angry. Move.
I was in Tuesday game mode. I'm sorry. I go after Andy in that one.
Danny.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Danny. I play Zerali. She is very angry.
So are we going with Myth or me next?
You.
Me? I'm Dark, and I'm just here for the ride. This fight's all theirs.
He's here for the snacks. Get a lot.
Crunch and munch those chippy apps.
I'm just here for the food.
I'm Mythosha, but for the next few sessions, I will be near Lothatip. And I see some naughty children that need punished. So,
No.
let's roll initiative.
I'm older than their parents.
Yeah, well, compared to him.
No, actually, he's not older than Irie.
How old is Irie?
Well,
Irie's
in
longer
this
than-
body.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Considerably. Oh
So-
no.
So I did roll a nat 20. It's just I accidentally had my sheet set to 2 GM.
Yeah.
Well, it still popped up in the initiative order,
Yep.
so it's good.
I rolled 2 10s.
I got a 6.
And,
I got a rock.
And Dark still needs to roll initiative.
It's gonna be.
Don't make that sound.
Yeah, don't make that sound. I'll just fucking kill. Just right
What's-
out of It sound like it's such a labor.
Ugh.
Let me scroll down my everything.
Wow, nat 20! There goes my nat
Yeah.
20 for the night.
You got a net 20, but unfortunately his dex is just slightly higher.
So everyone goes before Neri. Yay.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I
fine.
find funny that she's in the front.
Alright, Mr. Tavamith.
Okay, let me just measure out the thing. So where's the body of Daddy?
Right in front of you guys.
Can I, using my object interaction, pick up Rise?
Sure.
Okay, advance forward, pick up Rise. I am going to tear you apart. Be ready to die. And immediately open up with tensors.
Okay.
And a pew.
No, it's too high. That misses. Yeah, that hits.
Does Ringer of Light into Darkness work on
Says all rolls.
damage rolls as well?
On all rolls.
Okay, so that's 28 radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, as a side note, that radius is calculated as 15 feet, so it's for another thing, but just so you know how far out that is.
Yeah.
It's also for the
So-
other people in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Advance forward out to here. Okay, that'd be my turn. Give a good old smack to this mean boy.
Okay, so we can only move that far.
Oh, I forgot to pull up the chaos armor.
Well, Mr. Tavamith, That's all I'm gonna start calling you now. You are the first one to start attacking him. So response in kind. Miss.
Miss?
Miss.
Miss?
And shield, I think.
No, I'm not gonna shield.
Okay.
Also, he's got tensors anyway, so he can't shield.
It's via the
Yeah.
item.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know if that still counted. Oh.
Yeah. You're not gonna shield that one? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, 10 force damage. So
Is that reduced by half?
yes.
Yeah. It's 5 because he's within
Yep.
15 feet of Neri.
Yay.
Neri is your safety net.
More or less. Alright.
Well, nothing's
Now let
different.
me see if I succeed on the
The
check.
con save to keep tensors. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. You cast Thunder Song. Okay, Paradise.
I'm just gonna step by my boy Tavmeth.
You wouldn't even fail that on that one. We'd have to deal more than like 34 damage in a turn in order to actually give you 32.
Oh, what's it? Mythosia's Curse. That's the.
Yeah, it got a bit of an upgrade.
Oh boy. Well, I blast him with it, and
No, you don't.
well, this is awkward.
Wait, hold on.
A
hold on.
28.
Actually, yeah, with the 28 you do hit.
Oh yeah!
Right, I gotta remember your bonuses. Okay.
Do I get a second attack, or did I move too far?
You can get a second attack.
All right.
That will miss though.
Oh, I haven't misses. So.
Also,
Oh.
I gotta remember because I gotta put this down somewhere.
Shit. For those who are starting within 15 feet of Neri, is it on her turn that they get it?
It's on yours.
Yeah, okay. So basically, you guys are gonna be able to get 10 hit points back on her turn.
Mm-hmm.
Question myth.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go over that. I forgot about that. So, well, we're gonna do a bit of a retrograde, but first we'll answer your question.
Rise.
Yeah.
Does that still do that same ridiculous damage, or is what be its stats as a non-attuned crossbow?
Can't use it.
Straight up can't use it?
You can, if you put bolts in it, you can use it as just a magical crossbow. It doesn't have any bonuses to hit though. It's basically just magic damage.
That's better than
Alright,
what you
so
had before.
standard crossbow, but it's magic?
Yeah, just it deals magic damage, so bypasses resistance to non-magical.
Alright. Just wanted to verify that.
Might be a good thing. Okay, so we got to retrograde a bit because all the artifacts you got do things.
Do things? They do things?
Yeah, they do things. So we'll start with Nereus. The orb that you were carrying begins to crack in spider web, and then the material falls away, revealing this large seed of some tree. The whispers that you were kind of hearing before kind of fade, but as you're holding on to this, a sense of calm determination begins to overtake you.
Yes, I can do it.
It casts calm emotions on Yuri.
And no. For Mr. Tavamith,
Yes.
the life bane kind of coalesces in this silver light, and as it dissipates, the silver guard has been replaced with a very hard kind of wood known as ironwood, and the silvered blade has given way to one of obsidian. Its edges are
That's
effectively sharpened to razors, and even though you can't explicitly detect it, you feel like somehow the venom that it has grown stronger.
Sweet.
Kundo.
Mm-hmm.
This refusal has mutated. The blade of iron giving way to a blend of iron and bone. A grim skull marked where the scythe's blade meets the handle. Green flame emitting from the eyes. In your mind, you could swear you could hear Necropolis' slow, bass-filled laugh.
All right then.
Zorali,
Yes.
your loot gets really shiny. taking on a beautiful platinum sheen, and the strings becoming encased in gold. They seem to move of their own accord, playing a song that you can hear, but it doesn't seem like anybody else can. It's a song you've never heard before, though.
Okay.
And then Mr. Hecdice.
Yep. All right.
The weapon that once took on a stab the yellow one. No. Where once it was like this thing of like metal and wood, it has sort of given away to sort of like where the bolt was and still is. You can like see into it via this like strip of like green energy that's kind of encasing it, and the sight atop it has changed into more of a futuristic design. In all, it seems to have changed from what was once something that could possibly be made with current techniques to something far more advanced than anything you've ever possibly seen before.
I don't know what this thing is, but I am loving it.
Okay.
Also, question: what is SS Mythosia's curse?
Sharpshooter.
Ooh, sharpshooter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that if I can.
Okay.
Oh, you already made your
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah. You already attacked. I was just saying that it is Zorali's turn now. Now that we've resolved that,
Okay.
Oh.
you don't get to go twice.
Aw.
All right. Zorali is going to move to right here.
Okay.
And everybody's within 15 feet of me, so everybody's immune to being everybody's immune to being frightened right now.
So you say
And let's see. I can't do this one yet because I have to be close enough to touch him.
Ores galore.
Yeah. We're just gonna start out with a classic for Zorali of she's gonna cast Shatter on him.
Alright.
And that is a
Add up.
level. I'm casting it at level 2.
Ooh.
So just starting it at its base level.
I mean, at least it's not on attacks.
Yeah, but when casting a spell of first level or higher, wait, no, I could have sworn. Okay, yeah. Spells of first level or higher cast with this spellcasting focus deal additional psychic damage equal to 2 times spell level.
Mhm.
So
So
he's
might
at
as well.
least going to take 4 psychic damage, and
10 thunder.
the psychic because of all psychic damage you deal ignores resistance and treats treats immunity as resistance.
So he takes 10 thunder. Let me check. Yep. Okay, so 10 thunder and 2 psychic.
Yeah.
It's a good intro.
So.
Anything else you want to do?
I can't think of anything else to do as bonus actions right now.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're gonna
Myth collect.
go with that as the opening volley from Zerali.
Okay. At the end of your turn. Nope, can't cast spells like that. Okay. Yeah, screw it. Hey, Mr. Burb.
Yep.
Oh, wait, that's an 18.
Okay, I think that hits me because I have low AC. Oh wait, no, oh, never mind. It doesn't.
It matches, so it does.
Ah, damn it.
Don't worry, your damage is
Yep, so you take
reduced by half.
so you take 7 force damage, and I need you to make me a strength save.
With advantage.
With advantage.
Strength save. Ooh, yay, strength is my strong suit.
With +4, so that's 17.
Yep, so he just succeeds.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Neri.
Well,
it's
that's
also the
Neri and
+4.
also everybody else. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Especially you, Neri.
Okay. Gundo.
All right then. So don't think the ranged option's really going to work for this time because I thought we'd have a bit more distance on him. So I'm going to pull out that blade. I'm going to rage and I'm going to rush. Actually, was I already raging at the end of the last session?
I don't remember.
Fairly certain you were.
I feel like I was. That's usually what I do.
Yeah, usually.
All right, so just gonna say that I was, because everyone else got to prep. So I'm going to swing my new blade, and I did step through his square, because that's why I was asking if I'd already raged.
Yeah.
So, ramming strike.
I forget if that's a magical effect or not.
It's given to me by my class, and I'm doing it with Asmodeus's horns. So.
Okay, so we'll say no.
Oh, that's a no. Okay. I mean, it's a physical attack, but it's done with a magical thing. All right, so.
Yeah, it's not technically a magical effect. Is he immune to prone? No, he's not.
All right. So do I knock him down?
Yeah.
Awesome. And then I'm going to hold up my blade. And I have to fix something real quick because I noticed that there's a weird thing with it. There we go. And I'm going to... Oh,
Oh no.
well then.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Oh my.
Wait. Oh, it's because you have the crit range all screwy.
Oh, wait. Is it? Oh, yeah. I forgot we were testing what the crit range was like with it. Let me fix that real
Yeah.
quick and I don't... I can reroll if you want me to, but...
Yeah, just reroll so you don't roll the crit damage.
All right, good point. It's
Yeah.
going to be 24 base, but it would be...
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else is in range of me.
No.
Actually,
we'll
Sound
just
Mithrin-
we'll just keep the 32. Just
Oh, okay.
yeah, just roll that so you're not. Yeah, just roll the damage on that so you're not rolling
Alright.
crit.
That's 24... What is...
Oof.
Oh, someone's calling me. That's 24 damage. Hello?
And then -2, just into the chronic.
So, how is everyone today?
Good. Ash just...
Sorry about that.
It sounded like Mother called.
Could you actually hear her? Because my call volume was up super high for some reason.
Heard her just say hello, and that was it.
Yeah.
Mhm. It was very brief.
Fucking.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
actually...
You have
Uh,
advantage.
Yeah, I was supposed to have advantage, so that would have
Yeah.
been a 30... Technically a 32 to hit for the first one. And I'll roll one more
Yeah,
time.
roll again in case you crit.
Yeah. Another 39.
Yeah.
So that's another 28 slashing damage and 6 necrotic damage.
Mhm.
Let me see. I know this does something. Additionally, I gain hit points. Okay, so my hit points are already full, so...
Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, so start of my
And second
turn. Everyone within 15 feet of me gets 10 hit points if you need them. And Neri is going to kind of clench her fist around the Great Seed and for the first time use one of these spells. And she's gonna
Excellent.
push her. Yeah, she's gonna push her hand out towards Nothing Tough and go Volta, and do Dark Arc
Yeah.
Shock.
Yeah.
So that is an attack roll from me.
Yep.
I hope a 39 hits.
Yeah, it does.
It hit for
Give me one second to see the damage. Okay, so it's 5d6 lightning damage.
Yep.
And that's a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. It is. I might have actually made you guys. You could probably steamroll this.
16 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to actually change the magic of the U seed to light,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my movement to move forward. Just okay. So I'm just trying to make sure I can get everyone in my aura. I'll just keep them right there.
Neri protect.
She attacks, she protects, but most important, she just wants a snack. And that is my turn. I just burned 4 mana for that.
Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna spend 3 legendary actions.
57.
We're just gonna start with who's closest. So, Kundo.
That's a spell, right?
No.
Oh.
That's a crit on Kundo.
Mm.
For some meaty 27 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make that deck save. At advantage, because...
Because I can hear and see.
Yeah, because Danger
You
Sense
have a-
is active.
And you have a +2 because you're within 30 feet of both Herodias and
So that's going to
Okay,
be a
you're good.
26.
Yep, you're good. Okay, against Mr. Herodias. That'll hit.
How much should I do?
I need you to, 20 bludgeoning, and I need you to make a deck save.
with advantage.
Ha. Well, there's no way I can fail his dexterity save.
Don't fucking...
Don't say it.
No, hey,
Hey,
you
didn't fail.
succeeded.
See,
Yeah, don't say that. That's how my monk became a vampire.
I have 11 dexterity with advantage. There's no way I should mess up.
Don't... Yeah.
Don't
You-
never say.
You nearly did with that 12.
Yeah, if Neri wasn't there, you would have. Okay, against Mr. Tavamith.
We're gods.
That misses.
No.
Never
don't-
say that. We're fighting a god. Never say.
Does a 25 just hit?
It just hits because I did not do a flourish. But
Hmm. Yeah, but you can shoot. Yeah. Okay. Against Mrs. against Mrs. Tavamith. Yeah, that'll hit. Okay, 29. I need you to make the deck save.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
it'd be at advantage and then
Yep.
+3,
plus
I'm
3.
assuming.
Plus
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not giving all your orders there. Yeah, you're good. And then Miss Neri.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, that definitely fucking hits.
For another
Okay,
29 and
so-
deck save.
All the damage you take is cut in half due to being around 15 feet.
Oh
Okay.
yes, that's right.
Okay, so
So
Just,
Not me.
just
It'd
kind of
be-
keep that as a
it'd be 14 damage then that Zerali took.
14 for Zerali and 10 for Paradise.
just keep it as a note on like some sort of piece of paper right near you because I remember I do have a lot of stuff to focus on.
Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair.
So
Okay.
add advantage,
To the-
+3. Nope.
So you fail and you are restrained until the end of your next turn.
To the
And I
end, I
take
still
14.
just stab.
Yeah. Okay, Mr.
Um,
Tavamith
So that's 149.
alrighty.
has Neurotep just like and just slams his arms down and just writhing tendrils just come up and start attacking everybody.
Thou shall do a charge. And he shall do a stab.
See,
Does
That'll
a 35 hit.
that'll hit.
Plus
So,
my force damage.
question.
That's too much damage.
Since it's to all rolls, do each of those dice count as a different roll for?
Technically, it's all one roll of damage, so you just get a +4.
Okay, I didn't want to cheese it, just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Oh, that
no.
technically means that my damage rolls for the last round should have been slightly higher as well.
Yeah, so we'll say a -8. And then. Okay, so how much damage is that total? 25. 25 plus 22, so 47.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ouch! Alright. Shit.
And why the heck not defensive flourish?
Oh, fuck.
That high AC though.
And that's
Yeah.
a double roll of that.
That beautiful hit. And I have to remember his AC is lowered. Okay, so that's
And
minus 21, minus 28, minus 28, minus 6.
that's a 23.
That just misses. Hey, Mr. Tavamith,
Yes.
roll me a d6.
Oh no.
Okay, never mind. Okay, you miss.
Okay, good, good.
You miss with no negative effects. Okay. Hmm. Fun. Fun. So we're just gonna have a friendly little thing of I need everybody but Kundo to make me some deck saves.
Would I
Crap,
do
it's
with
not
mine
the
with
attack.
disadvantage since I'm restrained?
Do I have advantage still?
You do.
Ouch. Actually,
Uh,
technically.
Haha!
Oh, wait,
What the fuck?
fuck. Oh, God. No, I thought it was I can't be restrained. God damn it.
No. You would make yours at normal because you would have advantage on it normally, but you have disadvantage because of.
Restrained.
Okay, so it's normal. Well, that
No,
pretty
that
much.
was no. It was towards
It's
me.
normal for her. It's advantage for
Oh, okay, so
you and Zerali.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And we get a plus 3 to it.
you
Yeah.
you do.
I have a
Okay.
+4, so that's a 20 for me, which probably fails.
Paradise just succeeds because of everybody else.
28 plus 3, so that's a 31 for Zerali.
You're good.
damn girl.
Okay, so we're gonna go in order. Paradise.
Oh!
Okay, so Paradise takes 22 lightning damage.
Reduced.
Yep, reduced to 11.
Sorry if that gets annoying, Myth. It's just it helps me keep it in mind.
Yeah, if you remind me, then I remember. And then Mr.
Wait,
Tavamith.
I thought I passed the dexterity save.
You did,
You
that's
did.
why you take half, and then half
Oh.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Tavamith takes 10d6 acid. 39.
Let's see. I got a thing for.
I think he's
That's
within
for
30.
poison.
I think he is within 30. Or wait, no, is it 30 or 15 feet for Neri's thing?
15.
Okay, so he's taking all of that.
Yeah, it's her green aura. Okay.
Listen, good thing Neri's within her own aura.
Actually, I do have something for that. Let me just. Let me just double check something. Thunder, lightning, fire. Acid.
Absorb elements.
Might as well. It'll help me out.
Okay, so you take 19.
19.
Alright.
And
For Miss Neri. Oh no.
What do I get hit with?
Oh no.
What do I get hit with?
Don't worry about it yet. And then for Miss Raleigh. Poison.
It can't. I don't think it can.
Why?
Give me 1 second.
That's for Zerali, not you.
No. I'm looking at the other thing. For number 6. What I got.
Why can't it?
I'm looking right now to see if it affects it.
Is she immune to the petrified condition?
Nope.
Or restrain? Yeah.
I have a lot of stuff to keep down.
Yeah, so 37 divided by 4. So 9.
Okay. Minus.
Yeah, so 9 poison damage. Can he do anything as a bonus action? Yeah, he can, but yeah.
Gonna smack the Tav?
No, he's gonna get the fuck out.
He misty stepped.
It's not really gonna do anything, but yeah, yeah, because both of you can still reach him.
You haven't escaped us yet.
In fact, it made it even better because we can stay close.
It's true. He doesn't know that though. Paradise.
Mm-hmm. All right. My turn. What do I do? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try sharpshooter on him.
Alright, guys, I have a plan.
And you have a +3 to whatever your roll is.
Mm-hmm.
+3. Oh, beautiful.
+4.
Oh, +4.
Oh, team. Oh.
All right. There you go.
Wait, is it not subtracting from the 2 hit?
It might
Okay.
just be already calculated. It might already
No,
be
no,
calculated.
no. I actually forgot. So it would have been a 22, and then would have gone up to 25. Since Soph hit him twice, his AC is now 24. So it still hits.
It still hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and edit that right now.
And I gotta attack a second time, and
Nope, 25. That hits.
Yeah,
Oh.
both hit.
oh yeah, it's right. I have the 4. Damn.
That health
That's
is
why I
going
love
down
sharpshooter.
fast.
I love this. I love this gun so much.
Don't forget, Myth also has said this dude has 3 forms.
Yeah, I know.
He has
I
3
know, this is-
devious
I know,
forms,
because he-
each one more devious than the last.
Because I'm not gonna lie, so far his first phase is kind of a pushover compared to Mythosia.
I think it's meant to
de-
be.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Mythosia
No.
was a fight meant to get us ready for this. Don't get overconfident.
Exactly.
Overconfidence would be your weakness.
You're currently Icarus fucking saying I'm gonna go fling myself at the sun.
I'm gonna go f the sun. I admire his tenacity.
Rest in peace.
How far? Okay. Legendary action, just move on over here.
You're still not away from me.
Nope, not attack. That. Okay, Zerlite.
Okay.
Still within my range, too.
All right, let's see.
Really?
What do I want
Oh.
to do to this fucker?
Fucker.
It is funny when she says it.
Hmm.
Smite him.
I'm thinking. I'm sorry.
Use those 3 levels in Paladin.
Oh, if only, if only.
That's right. I forgot about Bleed Flourish.
Okay. This may be bit on the stupid side.
Means you should definitely do it.
Yeah. She's actually gonna run right up to him,
Oh my goodness.
grab
Whoa.
a hold of him, and cast
Pause
Bestow Curse at level 5.
Ooh, I see. It's a wisdom save.
And because she cast it at
Ooh.
level 5, she does not have to concentrate on it.
He fails.
Alright.
However, legendary resistance.
Really?
Actually, no. No. You know what? I like it. I like it. I admire the spunk. Go ahead.
Okay. And I'm going with the effect of, while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, they waste their action and do nothing.
Ooh, that's. Ooh. Okay. Damn. And you do not have to concentrate on that, yeah?
Yeah, because I used a 5th level or higher, there's no concentration needed.
Yep, duration of 8 hours. Okay.
Yeah, so he is cursed with that for the next 8 hours.
Ooh. Shit. All right. Okay.
And I
Awesome.
believe that also he does take psychic damage with that.
Yeah, he would take 5.
Yeah, because 2 times the spell level, and since
he's normally immune, but he's
it's
resistant
treated
because
as
of yours.
resistant, so yeah, he takes
Yep.
5 psychic damage with that.
Mhm.
And then bonus action, let's see. Because the bestowing the curse was
Your action.
an action. She's going to bonus action healing word herself
Okay.
at just level 1.
Okay.
And I don't know if I get any additional health for doing it that way, but
No.
because of
believe
auras. Okay, so, but
Nope.
It only doubles when near cast spells.
okay.
Yup.
Okay, but she gets 8 points back.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to reach over and touch his sword, and it begins to crackle with a green energy.
Okay.
Needy.
Kundo.
Oh yeah, Kundo. My bad.
I'm
Not
glad
near.
my turn is skipped.
Sorry.
I know I don't do much, but don't skip me.
Move, smack, hit.
Whack.
I mean, technically, I can't do the ramming strike because I can't properly move through his square. So I'm just gonna
Right.
get up right beside him. Yeah. Zoom.
What's up, motherfucker?
All right. So did he move, by the way? So he's not prone anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to take 2 swings at him.
Okay.
I have to check to see if I have advantage on this for any reason.
Pack tactics.
No, that's for everybody else, not him.
I was just seeing what all these other crazy things you gave us do. Okay. Nope. So I'm going to swing me blade. I wasn't supposed to have advantage, but that's going to be a 31 plus
Yeah,
everyone
it's still
around
gonna
me.
hit. Still gonna hit. You gotta roll above 24.
I have a 32.
Yep. Okay, both hit.
So that's going to be 63 slashing damage and 24 necrotic damage.
Reduced to 12 because of resistance.
And I'm going to get back 20 health.
Wait, actually, I gotta check. Okay, never mind. Okay,
That's my turn.
Miss Neary. Let me check
Quest.
something. Yeah,
I
let
have
me
a
check
question
something.
then.
Let me check something. Okay, it's at the end of your turn. Okay, question.
I have a stupid thing.
Okay.
No god.
If I were to wild shape,
Mm-hmm.
could I still cast my Sphere of Life spells?
No, you'd have to use shape change.
Alright.
It's basically using an item to cast.
Alright. So I'm just gonna use my bonus action to turn into a water elemental.
Okay.
Which happens to be you can't be restrained.
But
Oh,
can
by
they
the
be-
way,
can they be petrified?
They cannot be petrified either.
Okay.
secondary.
Sorry,
note.
miss.
I'm assuming since we your start of your turn, everybody in your aura gets 10 hit points back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What was your question, Ash?
I was going to ask him, or I was going to remind him that currently Norlothotep's regeneration, if he has it right now, is 1/4 of its normal
Quarter.
capacity.
So yeah,
Is
Neri's
there a,
going.
did I put the duration on that? I forget.
I'm assuming it's only for each turn because it technically, according to this, does not end.
Okay, yeah, I didn't specify, so yeah, it should have been until it, oh yeah. Yeah, it's half when he next gets it.
Yeah. So now a
Quarter.
water elemental. Am I free of my bonds?
I mean they can't be restrained.
She's kind of snake out of them.
Well, it's not so much bonds, it's basically like a petrifying gaze.
I was also restrained before too.
Yeah,
From the
yeah,
tentacle attack?
you were until basically the end of this turn, but yeah, you're good.
Basically, I wanted to be a bit petty towards this motherfucker.
Fair enough.
Oh wait, hold on. We have to move Delora with Neri.
Everyone's in my way.
Fight me.
You're the only one of the melee fighters with proper range.
Um,
I can't get into melee range with everyone in that row.
I said you're one of the only melee fighters with proper range. Like, you can
Neri
fight.
is just gonna do 2 slam attacks then.
He can, but
You're there.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do 2 slam attacks.
You've got Crown of Stars, don't you?
Hold on. That's another plus. That's probably not gonna hit.
No,
Um,
I didn't want the +3. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. You missed both times.
I'm just afraid to be happy of that nasty tentacle man.
Okay, at the end of your turn. He doesn't appreciate you cursed him, Zorelli.
Kind of figured he wouldn't.
So. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, that does hit.
Two things.
So,
Two
Okay.
quick things.
okay.
One, he made an attack roll against someone that's not me.
Yeah, so you can make your opportunity attack.
Yep. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
That's gonna
But
be a
it's not.
miss.
Yeah, I know. I love the fact that that technically still would not miss.
No,
With the
it's
bonuses?
still, yeah, with the bonuses it wouldn't, but because it's a nat 1.
Yeah. But then I'm going to use my other reaction to interpose myself.
Okay. That gives her half cover, I think. 3
Yeah.
quarters.
So what does that
You-
do then?
It raises your AC
To
Yeah. It would if it's
plus 5, I think, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that's enough.
It would still hit.
it brings the AC up to 26.
Yeah.
yeah, so it still hits, but she does have resistance to the damage.
Yep.
And then resistance from Neri as well.
So it's
Hi.
a fourth of that then.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 9 plus 7. Due to being hit by lightning, you take an additional. You would have taken an additional 16 lightning damage, reduced down. And then the real bitch, which is a good thing Kundo was there to help.
Okay, well, real quick, what was the damage that would have been taken when all the reductions were done for the initial attack there? Because I'm just trying to keep my health.
9 plus 7 plus 16 divided by 4. 8.
Okay, so -8.
And then the real bitch, because when he touched the sword, he was spell imbued. Spell imbued disintegrate. So you would have taken 70 force damage, but it's reduced by a factor of 4 to 17.
Okay, well, I'm guessing I don't get to do the dexterity save?
The spell imbuement.
Okay.
Spell, if it hits, the spell acts as though the creature had failed its save or was stricken by the spell.
Oh, okay. Alright, so...
Spell imbuement's terrifying. It
Okay,
makes it to where spells can't miss.
Okay, well
If
then...
as long as he hits. But
Well,
yeah,
then-
it was reduced. It's 17. You take 17 because of Aura and Kudo.
Okay, so -17. Alright, she's still up.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, she was at 170 before that, so she's still up.
Yeah, but by a wide margin. Okay, Mr. Tavamith.
Okay. Because everyone's in my way.
Sorry.
Bonus action dash.
I'm not in
Wait,
your way.
he was... well, it's on his turn that he has to roll
Yeah.
the wisdom save. Sorry. I have to remember that he's got that curse on him so I can remind you.
And Shu. Oh, wait, that's supposed to be at advantage. There we go.
Okay, so 31 will hit.
And
Stab him! Stab him!
going to do the greater wounds. So that's an additional 5 damage. And he has to make a con save.
It's like
The-
DC 25, I think.
I should have done the math before on this, but it's 8 plus 6, 14 plus 6, which is
20.
20 plus 1/2 of the die roll, so 20,
So 22.
22.
Yeah, okay. He unfortunately will succeed.
But I can still stab again.
Jesus, fuck. Okay. Minus 15. Minus 17. Minus 19. Minus that. Okay.
What did I say? You're going to die by my blade.
I'm only moving
Okay.
Zorley so I could see what his health was. Sorry.
Yeah. It is under half at this point. He is now wounded and unhappy and needs to make a wisdom save.
DC 24.
At advantage because it is technically a magical effect.
Okay, he succeeds. He can do stuff for this turn.
Yeah. What do I want to do? Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to force everybody to make a Constitution save.
I got.
You're a monster.
I have to use the water elemental's constitution.
Okay, that's fail.
Isn't the save made at advantage because of Neri?
Yeah, I'll
So
use
Dark,
it
you
in
need to roll
a-
again.
Ah,
Okay, so that's a
Again.
1.
I had
That's a
stolen.
27 for me.
Success. Still fails.
Don't forget to add your bonuses for people nearby.
Still fails.
It still fails, huh? Yeah. Constitution's not my strong suit.
17,
Still fails.
18, 19, 20, 21 though.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
22.
22.
Yeah, you get 19.
So I am resistant to bludgeoning from non-magical weapons.
This is a magical effect, so
Uh.
yeah, that unfortunately doesn't matter.
And I think Zorali failed as well.
Yes. So
No matter what, you're taking half.
Yeah, so Herodias, Zarali, and can one of the monsters be knocked prone?
Nope. I
Okay,
don't think so.
Okay, so Herodias and Zarali are knocked prone.
I wish I could pop out what they can, like, what they're immune to.
They're immune to prone.
Yeah.
And the two of you take whatever 67 divided by 2 is.
33.
Yeah.
Yep, 33. Neri
Neri
takes 33.
33.
Kundo takes 33 divided by half, which I think is rounded to 16 or 17.
16.
16. All right.
Yeah, and so does Thav. And actually, wait. You succeeded the save, or raging, and in the aura. That's 3 different. You
Oh,
take
so
no
am I
damage.
just immune?
Yeah, you just take no damage from that one.
Kundo doesn't even feel his aftershock.
Yeah.
And how much
Kundo too
does Thav take?
strong.
Thav takes 16.
16?
Yep.
I still have 10 hit points.
Kundo's going to look at Nyarlathotep and just say, "Was that supposed to tickle?" Taunting him! Taunting him!
Vicious mockery.
He's not a bard. Okay, Herodias, you're prone.
Kundo is so strong that he doesn't need to be a bard. Well, I get up. Because if I'm going to die, I'm going to die on my feet like the bird I am.
Like a bitch.
Just brushes it off.
Like a bitch.
Like a little bitch. He doesn't say that. He doesn't say that. Instead, he just brushes it off and just says, I felt wind gusts that are more powerful than that.
How powerful resistance is.
How am I going to get in there?
I mean, you don't have to. You can just shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Kundo's... Wait. But Kundo's there and the curses.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry.
That's the thing. It's freaking Kundo's always in the way.
If you come around to around the other side of Neri, about like right over here, you should be
Then I
able to get
won't
at
be
least
Dark
Yeah,
Souls
you-
roll.
behind the
Barrel,
the
barrel,
burbling
barrel.
between the behind the burbling elemental.
I honestly was under the impression that the sniper rifle thingy shoots magic. I don't think it shoots a projectile, so it wouldn't even be affected by Kundo.
It does shoot a projectile.
Okay.
So, just to be cool, I'm gonna do the Dark Souls roll.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll athletics on that.
Okay.
Barrel roll, barrel
You
roll.
want
Probably
some
just-
combat action, roll into a shot.
Okay.
And misses.
Roll me a d6 there, Herodias.
Oh no. Do I have to?
Yes, because you missed.
Great.
Usually probably a good idea
Well-
not to miss range attacks against this fellow.
Well, a good thing. You have higher than 14 AC, so it misses you too.
Oh.
You have a second shot.
Oh, I do. I thought I used up all my actions with the.
No,
Okay, there we go. That should hit.
that will hit.
There we are. I feel like I'm totally redeeming myself from the last
From
fight.
Natasha. Yeah.
I mean, you finally got a real good magic weapon.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the Harmonizer is still really good.
Oh, it's still good. Just against gods, it kind of sucked.
Unfortunately.
It was
let's see.
Herodias' off day.
Let's see. At the end of your turn. Nah. You're like, well.
Nick, I
Nah,
have a
he's. What's up?
question then. For the prismatic spray, has it been just one full round? Because it's what Neri has to essentially would have
Well,
had to be the
since
three
you're
things.
since you wild shaped into something that cannot be petrified or restrained, the effect ended.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure, trying to keep track of everything in my head.
Yeah,
There's a
it's-
lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, if it can't affect you, then the effect ends.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna try to slash up. I guess the water elemental.
It's
Yeah.
gonna hit. I have a fucking 14 AC.
Yeah. Well, he might roll that one. You don't know.
Yeah, he
Okay.
has to roll in that one.
Okay, Zerali.
So slashing, lightning. Just give me 1 second to calculate the health bars.
Okay, let's see.
So just take 15 off of that. Down to 20.
Just reading a spell, sorry. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that. So. No, actually, yeah. Well, I just have to check the range on it real fast. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, he's in range. Perfect. Alright, Zrali is going to cast Life Tap.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
And the one she's funneling the health toward that will be drawn is Herodias.
Okay.
Aww.
So we're just casting it at its level, which means Nyarlathotep will also take an additional with his stuff. It'll be 2 psychic damage.
Yes, that's 9 necrotic damage.
9 necrotic and 2 psychic. And Herodias, you get 19 temporary hit points.
Oh, I love you, Zerali.
That's his woman. She don't know you.
Am I gonna have competition now?
That's my purse. I don't know you.
No, she's totally not my species.
What, you're
Like,
a speciesist?
No, like we physically can't. We physically can't work together. You know.
We have incompatible genitals.
Well, I was gonna go there, but
All right.
Alright, and then
all right,
bonus.
Ringo Star.
Yeah, and then she's gonna bonus action healing word herself again.
Okay.
Well, after standing up,
Mm-hmm.
so she's no longer prone. So. Cast at its level. So.
You know, it's a good thing yours at Bob Initiative with the health thing.
Yeah. Okay. Couldn't do.
Okay,
All right then.
I did say she stood up, so why is the prone thingy still on her?
Oh, I haven't taken it off.
Okay.
You can take it off as well.
I don't know how to do that.
It's in the icons you can attach to your character.
Oh.
All right then.
I don't know how to do that shit.
You've been playing this game for so long.
Yeah, and I'm still learning.
All right. First thing gonna step through his square, headbutt his face.
Okay, saves against that one.
All right. Well, I still have to roll it.
Yeah.
All right. Then going to take a quick 2 slashes at him.
Mm-hmm. Quick, easy breezy, couple of slashes.
Easy breezy, cover girl.
Yeah, that'll fucking hit.
Forgot to turn off advantage again, but still a 38.
Yeah, it's still fucking
bonuses.
hits. Yeah.
Well, you have flanking now.
Oh, I actually am flanking, so yeah. Except I
Yeah.
have to immediately go back to the space I was just in. And 36 to hit.
Yeah, both those fucking hit.
That's going to be 59 slashing damage and 14 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I may have over-prepared you for this fight.
At least
Rain that
Kundo with
tasty
the big
damage.
help.
At least it's not as bad as Bernalsh.
That's true.
Oh,
This
that's
is at
true.
least equally spread out across all of us.
That is fair. Okay.
And
What are you talking about?
the end of Kundo's turn was going to be spent moving back to his spot so he can cover Thavmith and Zarali because he knows Neri's fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just drop elemental form
Let's
because
find
I
out.
want to have Neri AC, not water elemental AC.
And
just
the
kinda-
10 hit points.
Everyone gets 10 hit points.
I'm already a
You-
fool.
You get 10 hit points. You got 10 hit points.
Yeah,
Oh, I also did hit him twice, so his regeneration is 1/4.
he does not have regeneration quite yet.
Okay, well, just keeping that in mind.
Yeah.
So, sorry, calculating stuff.
As
Um,
long as you keep saying that, I'll keep remembering it. You just gotta keep saying it.
So I'm going to spend 10 mana.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. And in Neri's casting hand, kind of a deep energy starts to rumble, and she goes, "Tore Skoltanis Hordesh Ibre," and she's gonna throw it out at Neralthatep, which
Mhm.
that is a thunder split. He must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 88 lightning damage and losing the reaction until the beginning of their next turn. On a failed save, half as much on a successful one. And it doesn't affect anybody near me.
That is lightning damage.
Yeah, it's light. No, yeah, it's lightning. Which is weird because it falls underneath the thunder spell.
Let's see. No, it's not. He is going to choose to fail it.
Interesting.
He's
Oh,
trying to
yes.
get to his next stage.
52 lightning damage that comes straight from Neri's hand.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And she
And no reactions.
and she's just gonna look at him and go, "No throne for you. Not here, not ever."
Neri, as the lightning blasts into him, you see it just arcing across his form. He does not seem to be affected by it, though.
Oh, fun, yay. At least I know that. least I know that. I mean, I don't.
Oh, as a you do. Right
He still
there.
He still chose to fail the save, so he doesn't get his reactions.
He does not get his reaction. However, he does have legendary actions. Hey, Neri.
But
No, it misses.
just like Neri, like even just kind of like just bat the blade away, like no.
Okay.
Slap.
Mr. Tavamith.
You know what he do? He do a stab.
Jesus Christ. It's your third fucking crit? Your actual second nat 20? Jesus.
Oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. because he attacked someone who wasn't me.
Yeah, give me a minute. Fucking hell.
He has to make a DC 23 con save.
Tail.
He collects 2 wounds.
Okay.
Also, Absorb elements. Can I produce the acid now, or is it too late? I think it's too late.
It should have been whenever you hit, so go ahead and roll it now. It's just a 1d6.
Well, 2d6 because crit. Or would it be just 1d6?
It would just be the 1d6.
It's technically a different effect that isn't the attack.
Yeah. It would have been the first attack you made. Okay. Hey, any little bit of damage helps, right?
And stab again.
Jesus shit. Jesus fuck. Alright.
And because Kundo's right next to me, I'm not going to shoot him.
Yeah, probably a wise idea.
We're making Mythosia unhappy with us.
We're too strong.
The
No,
actual Mythosia is probably really proud, but this Mythosia is not happy.
Yeah. Yeah, the Mythosia that is me is not happy.
Listen, it's just getting us to our deaths faster. Let's be real.
Hey, Neri.
What? Okay.
That hits.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so take 6,
That
10, which is then reduced to 3, 5, so 8. And,
actually, I'm actually also resistant myself to lightning damage.
Okay, so then that's reduced to 2. And then all that lightning damage you done to him gets brought back to you, but since you're 4 times resistant to it, it's like 13.
It Neri looks at him and just kind of laughs and goes,
Yeah,
"Was
it's
that supposed to
13.
hurt? You need to work on your aim."
Okay, it's actual turn.
Wisdom save.
Yep. Again, succeeds. Succeeds. Hey, at least I'm getting my nat 20s on this.
Yeah.
Okay. Misty step. Fuck off. Yeah, roll the damage for that.
No, it's just a flat
Or-
damage.
Yeah, however much damage it is.
That's additional 24 poison damage.
Okay. Fucking movement action.
He can't move.
That's right. He can't move.
Yeah.
Sentinel, baby.
Yeah, that's right. He can't. So he's stuck there. How many targets is this? Yeah, it's acceptable. So I'm gonna need everybody but Kundo to make me dex saves.
So I took.
Oh, my shot
sorry,
suit.
I'm taking.
Oh,
I'm calculating
no.
something.
Wait, why not Kundo?
Because he can only cast it at 6th level and it's only 4.
Oh, it's Chain Lightning, okay.
Yeah, chain lightning.
Okay.
I thought it was Lightning Bolt for a second.
Nope.
That's
Success.
24.
Success.
Give me one moment, miss. I am sorry. I'm calculating health.
And so far, you're all taking like again 13.
That's probably. That's
You're-
plus 4.
You're still taking 13.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
double resistant anyways.
Okay,
Yeah.
So it was 13 damage then.
Yeah, 13 across the board.
the fucking Ring of Elemental command. I remember just I hated that. I just got that.
It's
But
been
it's
really
gonna get
useful.
fucking yeah.
Yeah.
At least after we summoned and then slaughtered an air elemental.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Paradise.
All right. I'm
I'm,
gonna
I'm
move
just
up
going
to
to note I officially have lost my temporary hit points.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such an issue.
You can hear the disappointment.
Such an issue.
So there we
That's
go.
fine. It's fine. A lot of you get fucked up, but you can't see.
Oh!
So proud of you.
Well!
Wait, actually, I forgot to edit that. The 28 would have also crit, so roll 2 more d8s.
I'll just roll. So
He rolled a
I'll
nat
roll
20 though on an attack.
Yeah, no, it's the 28 above it.
No, the wild magic.
Wild magic table.
Oh, damn it!
Magic! Yay!
Don't worry,
Oh,
Dart.
you
I'm
D100
going to
boy.
feel your pain soon.
Well,
It's a D100.
Oh, it's D100s. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah, that was both the roll d8s for the crits too.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I saw. 29. You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see.
what?
Yeah. So you can just pop back. Pop back out of danger. Okay. I actually
Well-
need to edit. We added that to actually reflect.
I'm surprised I didn't kill him though.
He's got a decent amount of health, that's why.
Hmm. Okay, but I'm gonna teleport. Right, I'm gonna teleport back. Or wait, before I teleport, can I say something to Nero Tap?
I mean, you can.
We haven't been properly introduced. I hear you're the big bad around here. Myself, I'm the one that's gonna kill you. And he teleports.
Jesus. In like 3 rounds, you've reduced him from 1,000 HP to
To
90.
considerably less.
So we have 2 more forms factor though.
I might have over prepared you for this.
Yeah, you might have.
Well,
See, no, I'm
assumably,
not confident.
I was gonna say, assumably in the next round, we're gonna start dying.
Maybe.
Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see.
I don't know. I feel really just. I feel dirty that double critical hit.
Hey, you
So I
can't help
apologize.
you can't help the crit range on the weapon.
I can't help that the DM gave me that weapon in the first place.
That's true.
All right.
Charlie?
Let's think of it. Even if we don't get through this fight entirely, we'll be at least somewhat downly good for the next one.
Okay.
Damn it. Fuck.
What?
Hmm.
Oh, I meant to have him do something else, not chain lightning. Oh well.
Alright.
Not gonna get to do that.
So Raleigh's gonna move here. And okay, I had to step away for a second because I had to pee, but like I was listening in on the Twitch stream, but I bleh. Okay, but we're going to Cat. I'm gonna have her just look at him.
Oh my! I just.
And she's going to cast Shatter again, but we're upcasting this time.
Okay.
I upcast to level 3.
Mm-hmm. Go on and save. What? Okay, that's why it didn't roll. Okay, that was the wrong sheet. Hey, he fails.
Alright, so he takes the full thunder damage, unless there's something going on that would reduce
Nope.
that. Okay.
He doesn't have resistance to thunder damage.
Okay, and then he would also then take 3 psychic damage because of the Terrace Crashing Call effect, and his immunity is treated as resistance.
I just realized Neri should be rolling a d8 with all of her attacks.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
I'm just checking. I think. Well, this spell I have is kind of superfluous right now, so we're just going to just going to end my turn.
Okay. Gundo.
All right then. Let's give him the good headbutt.
Give him some good head, but.
Oh, you know it, baby.
Okay, normal. Fail.
So it's 21 damage initially,
Jesus. Alright.
and he's prone, so I have advantage on my attacks.
Yeah.
So 30. Okay,
Oh,
that's a critical from Kundo.
That's an
First roll,
actual
number 1.
crit.
That's 25 and 10, so 30 points.
Hold on,
35 points.
hold on. Before you roll that crit, I gotta make sure that's actually put in correctly.
Yeah, I put it in correctly because that's 41,
That-
which is 20 plus 21.
Okay, it is incorrectly. I remember that now. Alright.
I
roll
fixed
that-
it, don't worry.
Roll that crit.
So that's going to be 66 plus 20. Brain not work for math. 23 necrotic.
Well, shit. Alright.
Which is a lot of damage.
you think that brings him down? Oh, PM is muted.
And we all have to remember we do have Death Ward up.
Yeah. Do you think he's screaming at the moment? Just to unmute.
Just a little
Possibly.
scream.
He's planned for this, and he's probably regretting regretting preparing for us. He's like, I should just kill them. Why?
It
Well,
could,
because he doesn't have to like kill us outright. He at least gives us a chance.
He did, but like I said, feel dirty. I feel like a god, but I feel terrible about it.
we all have. I'm assuming those symbols are for Death Ward.
Yeah.
You know, I can't wait till Neri's turn because I have a plan.
Well, we have to wait for Myth to unmute himself.
Is everything all right with Myth?
You'll be fine. I hope.
Yeah, things are great. So as you bring your scythe down, you jab him once in the back and kind of starts, and as he's trying to get up on his hands and knees, you just bring the scythe back and just sever his head off.
What?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, because this is a Vorpal weapon.
Well, the Vorpal. Well, he's also dropped to 0, so that's why. Otherwise, it would just be the 68.
Yeah.
Don't trust.
Did Kundo just kill him?
one part of him.
Yeah, but you guys don't know that.
No, but I didn't think he had that much health left.
Well, Kundo did a lot of damage right then,
Yeah, he did about 100.
Mm-hmm.
just for the
Oh,
sake
yeah.
of, just for the sake of humor, because technically it was a crit, so I have to roll this.
Is it the brutal critical?
No, it's the fact this is a Vorpal's weapon.
No, the 68 is included in that slashing crit.
Oh, you did include it. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
Forgot.
So
Yeah.
so what happens next, Myth?
I felt
I don't
like that
know.
was too easy.
That is an excellent question.
We're still in combat.
Kundo's just looking at the currently headless corpse and just sort of waiting for it to stand back up because he doesn't trust this.
Can it quickly get to Neri's turn because I want to switch my seat over?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch my seat over to ice. Just as preparation because that I don't trust it, and I remember that Aaron was able to do a lot of shielding with this.
Okay.
And everybody gets 10 hit points within my radius.
Okay, so the
I love you, Neri.
Yeah. So the headless corpse shudders, twitches, and from it, like the body like rises up and begins like twists in strange ways, and then the body just explodes in this shower of gore.
You.
Well, that was
Yeah.
gross.
Oh, that's not a pleasant thing to look at.
As
Let's get a closer look.
yeah, as
Sure.
something with the head, like the headdress of an ancient
Sorry.
king, but its eyes are basically just nothing, and its mouth is just this gaping maw.
Could you actually
And-
blow that up for us, Smith? Sorry.
Is it not? Did it not
Oh,
show
it's
on
only
my
a
screen?
large creature, so it's kind of hard to see what the art is actually supposed to look like. There we go.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah, its
Damn.
its mouth is just full of dripping fangs. In one hand, it clutches a great sword that looks like the long sword it was using before, but just larger.
You ready for more?
Okay.
Cut the worm in half, it one grows back.
Yeah, so its initiative is would have been the same if it didn't have a different modifier. It has a 22. So Herodias goes before it. Okay, Miss Tavamith.
No matter how many times you come back up, we're gonna cut you down. Deeb,
Yeah, it hits.
alrighty. Steve,
Dolph has so many sources of advantage right now.
He does.
He's flanking. He's hitting with a melee attack with a creature within Kundo's reach, and he's got tensors.
22 con save, please.
I rolled GM, but he rolled a 12. He failed.
Okay, 12. Does he still have the wounds from last time?
No.
His previous body is gone.
Okay, so on his turn he'll take 20 damage.
Alright, there it is.
Oh wait. One last thing.
Hmm.
Pew.
Steps up beside Thalv.
God
Tab now.
fucking damn it.
Well, for this time, you won't be a pushover. And shoot him.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
Yeah. That, however, does not. I need you to roll a d6.
A d6.
Yeah.
bet. I'm confident in my abilities. Son of a bitch! Oh, wait, that's high for his d6. What am I thinking?
You don't know if high or low is good.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
It's gonna go to Kundo, isn't it?
No.
Wait, damage on the.
Go ahead and roll damage.
On the attack.
Hey, Thav.
Wait, what?
You take 32 piercing damage.
What?
I'm so sorry!
I don't get anything to stop it or avoid it?
No. Did I just shoot him?
I think you shot the bullet and it bounced off.
It got
More or less.
redirected.
More or less. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I'm
You're
so
good.
sorry!
Okay.
Darn.
Ow. Asshole.
Don't look at me, look at him! Well, that's my turn, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at the end of your turn, we need everybody but Kundo to make me a charisma
A
save.
charisma save?
That's
Yup.
a strange one.
Well, shit.
That's 22 for me.
Okay, so
Only Durali and Nier would be rolling at advantage.
Oh. Oh, yeah, so I'm not by near anymore, my bad.
yup. Alright, Thab
He's
just
within
succeeds.
15 feet of Neri. Thab isn't
No,
close
he's
to
not.
Dices.
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
he
He's just
is.
outside the circle.
I have the cursor over top of you, and it's reaching 50 feet straight to Herodias.
Okay, but
That would be a 15-foot square, not a circle.
I'm assuming
I would-
Zerali succeeded the save.
Yeah, Zoralia was succeeded.
I have to see how many people are near Neri. If she could
Yeah.
possibly ever.
No, you're not going to be able to. And
I don't have a plus
neither does Herodias because you rolled 12.
It's so the.
I really
15-foot
wish.
radius from Neri.
I really wish I was not inside near a circle. Otherwise, that second one would have gone.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an aura, not a square.
So
yeah,
does
it's
it not
a
have
15
a
foot.
15? So it's just the 8 squares around Neri then.
Yeah, that's why we put up the green aura. So
There's
then you guys
nothing
could
around you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't see
right,
it on
sorry.
my screen.
Hold on, let me switch it over to probably yellow. That might help. Sorry.
There, that works. We see it.
Okay, can see it now.
I had to change it.
Okay.
There's still nothing around you.
He can't see green mist. That's why I was going to change it to a different color.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, okay. You put a green circle on a gray background, and green looks gray to me.
I'm sorry, Ash.
I didn't know that.
I'm sorry, Ash. I honestly forgot.
Okay, so Herodias and Neri.
Hmm.
You are cursed.
With
You cannot regain HP.
Okay,
That's a
how do
nasty
we
curse.
break? How do we break the curse?
At the end of your turn, remaking the save.
All right.
Or greater
Yep.
restoration.
Ha, we got this.
And it is now his turn. Now that it is on his turn, and he hasn't been hit by a Kundo, he gets health back. A decent amount of health.
Ooh. Ooh, that's unpleasant.
Yeah, it really is. And Herrick dies. He doesn't appreciate you trying to shoot him. Does he have the reach for it? Yes, he does.
Oh damn it! I forgot to do something to start the thing, but I can cast it my next turn.
That hits.
Get stabbed.
That hits. Okay, so Herodias takes all that damage.
Son of a bitch. Great. So that's 25.
He takes all that damage.
Take one. Does he have resistance to necrotic in this form? He does. Okay.
I do.
Oh, I forgot to mention it, but with the Terrorist Crush, everybody now is immune to fear for the
For a bit.
for quite a while because of all the spells they're always cast.
Yeah. It's basically assumed that you're all immune to fear.
Yeah, everybody has immunity to the fear effect now.
Even though some of you already had that.
Hi.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
didn't
Now-
have immunity,
now
I
it-
was resistant.
Yeah, now everybody has it, so
yeah,
it's all good.
Jesus, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, hey, guess what? Again.
What?
It's his turn. He can attack.
Yeah.
Man,
Got
why?
two attacks.
What did I ever do to you?
And then I'm gonna need everybody but Kundo to make a dexterity save.
Aim at me, you fool!
No.
That's a 24.
Yeah, so you succeed.
I got that 20.
Nat 20 on a save, which means you take no damage.
Dexterity for Neri.
Yep, at advantage. Oh,
Well, I have no dexterity.
I know.
Oh, I was one off from a crit success for Zerali.
Okay,
Oh,
so
God.
But like with all the bonuses,
So,
she's
Herodias manages to achieve flight for just the half second needed to avoid all that damage.
Adrenaline.
oh
That would
the,
have killed me.
the fire would be reduced to a quarter on Zerali because tiefling.
Yep.
So what's a
So
quarter
for-
of 35?
So for Mr. Thavamith, that is that's 55 divided by 2 for 27. For Zerali, that is
27.
that's 8 fire damage and 10 lightning, so 18 altogether.
I take 5 lightning.
Yeah.
And since I'm within my own aura, I take half of that fire.
How many turns have passed? Like 5? Less than I thought. I'm gonna say that much. Less than I hoped. Okay.
Just keeping track for tensors.
And that's the end of his turn. It doesn't tensors last for like 10 minutes.
10? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you
Okay,
got a
that-
while, buddy.
I'm having to keep track of how long my rage lasts.
Mr. Rowley.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Thav, you need to make you a performance check. You know, I'm pretty sure you'll fucking pass it.
That's 27 divided by half, so that's
Oh, yeah.
13.
Yeah, no, you
So-
good. Never mind, you good.
I wonder if Sister has greater restoration prepared.
She does. If you give me a second to do stuff, I can do things. I don't know how at will works.
Doesn't require a spell slot.
I know, but I mean, does it require the action is the thing.
Yes.
I mean,
Still does. It's basically you can cast.
Is it for what Terror's Crashing Call does?
Yeah, with the Dissonant Whispers.
Cast Dissonant Whispers at its lowest level as a bonus action at will.
Oh, okay. I've
So it's just a bonus action spell.
Okay, alright, awesome. Alright, so action, Greater Restoration on Neri because she's right there.
Okay.
Mwah. I love you.
I love you
One
too,
more
sissy.
curse.
I thought she was cursed, or did she break the curse?
Because of Greater Restoration.
Well, I thought me and her were cursed because we couldn't we were cursed and couldn't be healed.
No, you were
No.
cursed, and Greater Restoration
you
would
cannot
remove
regain,
it.
Yeah, you cannot regain HP. Greater Restoration removes the curse.
Oh, if only I was a little closer.
Sorry. It's just Neri's right there and Zerali doesn't want to move at the moment.
Yeah, you
Then-
kind of need Neri to stay up with all the HP she's giving.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay. And, like, after doing that, Zerali will just give Neri a nod of, like, we've got this.
Yeah, you got this.
And then she will do her bonus action, Dissonant Whispers.
Mhm.
And I'm assuming the curse should still be on Arthotep, so he still needs to be making wisdom saves on his turn.
His body. He changed bodies.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, it was still a cool thing, but anyway, yeah, he has to
Yeah,
wisdom save.
it was a very good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does need to make a wisdom save at regular because it deals 6 plus psychic damage. He succeeds, so he takes half. And then takes half again, so 2.
It's still damage.
It is still damage. Okay. And I
Okay,
believe that's
and-
the end of your turn. Unless you want to move.
Yeah, she's gonna just scooch right here.
Okay. Okay, so at the end of your turn, Elstep reaches up with his blade and just carves sigils in the air that become 3 burning red eyes. And everybody to roll me a dexterity save. Pass. Pass.
Seems like I came back just in time.
Pass.
There's no way I
No.
can pass this without getting
I
a nat
failed.
20.
We'll roll it anyway.
That's not my problem.
No, oh, wait.
You just passed that.
Yes! Finally!
Yeah, because the Bringer of Light into Darkness thing.
Yep.
That gives you +3.
Okay. Most of you reduce this by a lot, anyways.
I don't care, I'm just happy.
So for Herodice and Thav, you take 26. For the rest of you, you take. Wait. You take 13. Okay,
The rest of us
so
will take
Thav takes
13.
8 less.
Okay.
26 you say for me and Thav.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm down.
I used.
I'm down.
Your death ward.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you're at 1. You're at 1.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Wait,
Get
so...
back in the love circle!
What did I take? In
You
total?
take 13 because you're raging.
Oh, okay, you already calculated for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
Zerali
So-
Tiefling, does that get reduced further?
Oh yeah, that's right. Because you're still in the ward, so you would take nothing.
Wait, so
Yuri still takes 13 though.
Yes, you
53
take 13,
divided by half by rage is what?
and then half. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you failed. So actually,
I
yeah, you were taking 26. Not bad.
I mean, I'm still taking 13 because of my card, but I was just making sure
Oh, yeah, that's right.
that you
Yep.
that you remembered that. So I took 13.
Okay, so what does Zorali
I
take?
thought
Like
you-
6 or something because tiefling?
You take none because you have 3 sources of resistance.
Oh, cool.
Yep. If this was being run by a different DM, that might change a lot. Since I do it that way, yeah, you guys are having a much easier time with this than I expected. Okay, Kudo.
All right then. Let's
Still has
give
that fucking
him
curse on him. We can't even help him.
the old headbutt.
Yep.
What you can do is get out of there.
So that's 20 damage from my headbutt. I'm gonna slip around back behind him so I get flanking. And then I'm going to swing me scythe.
That's
Swing,
it.
swing.
That's it. I'm getting me scythe.
That's it. I'm getting me scythe. So 26 and
Yeah, both those hit.
36.
Both
Okay.
hit.
Also, how many people are within range of the 30 feet thing?
Hold on.
Just Neri's out. So I get
Yeah.
another +2 to damage, which is a thing I have not been adding this whole time.
No.
+3.
+3.
+2.
My
Zorali's at 35.
1, 2. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both Neri and Zorali at 35.
okay. Sorry, I did not notice that that Zorali was out of range.
Just
Apologies.
out of range.
Shit.
Alright.
Alright.
So it's gonna be 31 plus 26, 57. So 59 slashing damage, and then 12 necrotic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Plus, I
Nice.
have hit him 3 times since the last time he's used his regeneration.
That's right.
Because I got to hit him with an opportunity attack after he got it on his turn.
That's right. You did. Man. Man, yeah, that dropped his regeneration from 100 to 12.
That is my
Okay.
turn.
Gonna spend a legendary action to stand up. Okay, Neri.
Step forward just a bit, so at least some are in the circle of safety.
Circle of safety.
How is
I'm
it that? Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna spend another 10 mana.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I've been keeping track of everything that I need.
You don't use it enough for me to actually worry about it because you keep only using like 10, so it just regenerates on the next turn.
Yeah. Is it at the start of the round, or is it like my turn that I like regain
Your
it?
turn.
All right. So I mean, no matter what, I'm gonna have enough mana to do what I want. It's just,
Yeah, unless you start spamming them left and right.
I mean, that's I've gotten up to a suitable amount that I'm happy. And she's going to kind of put her hand towards the ground and raise it up underneath the tip and do geyser. Don't want to try that pronunciation because I don't want to keep us here all night.
I'll look at it. I can do it.
Nelgim Combra des Hiratea Sluset. Yay.
You know what? Yeah, that's pretty close.
I'm trying, okay?
I know. I'm not making fun of you. You're trying.
And
I
he
appreciate
he must make a Constitution saving throw, or take 10d6 cold damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful.
You know, I need to be using legendary resistance. Okay, so he still takes.
I mean, it's gonna pass.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's still gonna take some damage though.
Yeah, and it's cold. I gotta shoot it right up his bony butt.
Okay.
33.
33
Should I-
divided
A
by...
question: Should I be adding my end of eternity to these?
Yes. He is an
Okay.
aberration.
I didn't know if it would proc on like him having to like make the saves, or if it was just me attacking him in general. Full 8 radiant, and he has to make a DSC, I believe 25. Yeah, 25 wisdom save. Become frightened of me. He has advantage on it if he's immune to frightened.
That's fail.
He's now frightened of the druid.
Apparently, yeah.
You don't
She
mess
just
with
shot-
the druid.
She just shot water up his butt.
That's one chilly day.
Okay.
And technically, Zorelli and Thalvamis, since he's technically somewhat in the radius, would get the 10 hit points.
God damn it.
Okay.
All right. So I've got this little song to play for you. Die, 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 die.
Dumb motherfucker. Jesus, fuck. You stop rolling crits, goddamn crit monkey.
For not as fast as good genes on.
Oh, hold on. I gotta check something. Okay, I gotta roll on a con save at disadvantage. What is the save on that? I don't think he can actually make it. No, he can't.
You can
With the
roll
amount of
natural
damage you
20.
just dealt, it's a disadvantage though. He has to get 220. Yeah, no.
Why does he have to make a con save?
Because he basically has an advanced version of
Undead Fortitude.
Yeah, it's just if it's from a crit, he rolls at disadvantage instead of advantage. But there was no way he was gonna make it against like a DC fucking 70. And you guys said you wouldn't beat it in one fucking session.
Yeah, but now's
But
the
let-
form
let-
we really have to worry about.
Yeah, this is the form we have to hit hard and fast with. And I would
Sure.
like you guys to remember, Neri has not used any of her actual spell slots.
She hasn't. Yeah.
She
You
is
guys
stocked
are
up on
mostly
spells.
fresh from this fight.
Kundo's currently at full HP.
Yeah, you guys are
It's-
mostly fresh from this fight.
It's
You
just
guys are doing-
Herodias we need to worry about.
Yeah, it's just.
Well,
Hi,
it's
Herodias.
it's his turn next. If he could, if he'd scooch over to Zorelli, she could greater restoration him.
What do you think
Yeah.
they're gonna do?
It's
course
gonna
it
take your
is.
curse off so you can get hit points back.
Okay,
Of course, it's gonna go to Raleigh.
so after Thophamith stabs him in the heart and just the body drops and just liquefies into this just vile black substance that just moves over and coalesces into this large form.
Oof.
Oh, that's cool looking.
That is so cool.
And its head just kind of tilts to the side as it's looking over all of you. And then it just settles on Herodias.
What?
Oh no!
You're the lowest.
I feel like I'm being targeted here.
You are.
Well, I feel like that's specifically me for a certain reason. I don't know what.
Like where its hands are, you guys see it shimmering, and then just two voids in reality just form in the shape of blades.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Time to break out the big guns.
Oh boy, this thing has an AC, or this thing has a initiative of 27 now. But I've just been modifying it based on the initial roll.
Question.
Yeah.
Is it still technically my turn though?
It is still technically your turn, yes.
You bastard! Why won't you stay dead? Take this with my father's regards. That's a 33.
Punchy. Punchy. That hits. Okay. You watch as the glimmering green energy from the tensors just strikes it in the chest and just no effect. The bolt is still there and it seems to have impacted it, but the force seems to have done nothing.
He's immune to force damage. God damn it!
He's going to be dealing a lot of force damage. He's going to suck us into a black hole-shaped sword.
Yeah.
Or a sword-shaped black hole, rather.
Hey,
not his
buddy. Hey, buddy.
It's gonna
Which
go
one?
Hey, buddy.
He's not going to hear dice.
Hey, buddy. Guess what?
What are you waiting for? Do it.
It just faster than you can even process it. It is over there and then it is right in your face.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
That hits.
Sack 21.
I don't need to roll damage.
I hate you so much.
So all of you watch as this creature is just and then just stabs Herodias in the stomach. And just sort of like takes his other hand and just kind of cradles his head. Another flockling. I hope you'll enjoy that the rest of your kind died screaming at my hand. I'm sure they'll love to see you again. And just pulls it out. And Herodias' body begins to disintegrate.
Herodias!
And you guys see like just like this shimmering like shard of crystal that was presumably his body, and then the creature just leans over and just inhales it in.
Before I disintegrate, can I do something quick?
Don't make the joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Okay.
I looked at Thav and grinned. Kill this son of a bitch. Avenge my people.
Dude. No more Herodias. No more.
I'll get a rage.
Might not be a bad idea for you to mute yourself, Dark.
No, yeah, you're right.
See you on the other side of the war.
See you on the other side, my friend.
Speaking of which, hey Tavamith!
Absolutely.
No, I missed it.
Miss.
Yeah, it tries to take advantage of your momentary distraction to try to stab you, but you just deflect it off the bulwark. But where the blade landed, it is like smoking. Really.
Okay.
Normally, you guys would have to be making a save against an aura, but because of Sorelli, don't have to. Because immune to frighten.
Technically, thought I would have that already because of Zarali.
Well, yeah, but you know, because
I know
what
you meant.
Okay, that's one.
Oh yeah, beginning of your turn. He regains HP.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna have to hit him hard and fast, guys. Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
She just looks at him, and there is nothing but cold fury in her eyes.
Is that his fear aura?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter for you guys.
Yeah.
She just looks at him with cold fury in her eyes, and she slams her hands down across the strings of Terror's Crashing Call
Mm-hmm.
to cast Shatter at level 7. She's fucking pissed.
Beefy shadow.
That is. Ooh. It's a good thing you cast at level 7. That means he actually has a chance to be hit by it. Succeeds to save.
Yeah.
So he takes 20, 42, 21.
And then he also, I'm assuming he still would have the immunity to psychic damage, which is just treated as resistance, so he takes 7 psychic damage as well.
Actually, I have to check something.
See if his immunities have changed in the new form.
Okay. Okay, so you slam him, and the psychic damage that this small psychic ripple hits him, and then he kind of just flinches from it, and then thrusts like his chest back out. Neri and Zarali all take 7 psychic damage.
Please don't hit him with psychic stream.
Don't worry.
Okay, that's 21. Whoa, no.
Quickly, hit him again!
He
Good,
has one
okay.
hit.
Sorry, guys, I didn't realize he would be able to bounce it back.
Well, now we
No
know.
worries.
All good.
It happens with all her spells.
So,
Yeah.
make
yeah,
sure it
just don't
hurts him.
use- yeah, just don't specifically use psychic spell.
Yeah, I know.
Or just make sure you hurt him faster than it
And
hurts
then
us.
bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
Mantle of Inspiration.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Get everybody in range. Give everybody extra HP too.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Everybody gets 14 temporary hit points.
And can use every action to move up to their movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's about to be my turn, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm gonna
And
circle
Zarali
that.
does
That's
not
right,
want to
okay.
be terribly close to this fucker, so she's going to move down here. She wants to still be in range, but she doesn't want to be as close. So that's my turn.
Does that apply to you?
Yeah. Each.
Okay.
As-
Yeah.
If you consider you're able to see yourself.
Mhm.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
Just gotta look down.
Okay, at the end of your turn, the blades that he's holding seem to almost, they wouldn't intensify if they weren't absorbing all the local light around it. They seem to increase in the amount of absorption they have, almost as if they grow stronger. Anyway, Gundo,
Alrighty then.
the beginning of your turn.
He's gonna knit himself back together.
Yes.
Well, time for my job.
Indeed.
Alright. Just gotta step forward into his square and headbutt him.
Okay. Sounds good.
He might be immune
headbutt
to.
you. I'm gonna headbutt you.
He might be immune to prone, but at least it still does damage.
Should not be an advantage, so he would have failed.
Okay. So he takes 15 damage immediately from that. I'm gonna move back out of the square.
And he is really. Huh, I didn't make him immune to prone.
Well. Yeah.
Wow. Aren't you lucky?
Alright, so that's going to be at advantage to rageful slashes.
Roll. Okay.
It's going to be a 39 to hit plus amounts.
As a reaction,
Okay.
I need you to make me a DC 17 con save. So you'll probably succeed.
Con save.
Mhm.
29.
Okay, yeah, you're good. He basically slashes upward as you are slashing down towards him, and just opens this rift in reality for just a half second that like absorbs your blade and then spits it back out, and then it just closes.
Alright, and that's going to be a 32 to hit as well.
That'll hit though.
Alright, so that's going to be 27 times 2, so 54.
Well, the first attack was absorbed by the rift, so that deals no damage.
Oh, what was the
The
point of the
con
Constitution
save.
then?
Because it's a melee attack, if you would have failed it, you would have taken damage
Oh, okay.
from the endless expanse of the void.
Okay. Surprised he didn't do that when I headbutt him. Alright.
It's a melee attack. That's a save.
Gotcha. So that means ignoring the second one then, which is sad because that one did slightly more damage. But then 27.
No, it was the first one.
Yeah. Oh wait. So the first one missed. Okay. So
Yeah. So the
And
second
ignoring
one,
the first one.
Yeah, the one that did more damage.
so that's
17 divided by
30.
2.
That's 30 slashing damage and then 17 necrotic damage.
Minus
And
3.
technically that means he's only got halved because the first one didn't hit.
Yep. Okay.
Does the regeneration thing?
It weakens.
Okay.
Yeah, but it only weakens for the next time it was used, or is it until my next turn?
I'm gonna say until his turn starts again,
Okay.
or rather, at the end of his turn.
So it's halved right now.
Yeah, it's halved for the next little bit.
Alright, that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, he's going to attempt ranged attack at the person who's weakest. Is at disadvantage though. $16 will miss her, Ollie.
Yep.
Hey,
Okay.
you want to know it isn't at disadvantage?
You.
This.
Yeah.
So that's another 28 slashing. Wait, no. It's another
31.
31 slashing and 9 necrotic. And now he's at 1/4 regeneration.
What the hell? Hold on. I gotta do quick math.
What would be best in the turn order is if I was right after him, but I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. Jeez. Alright, fuck. Okay. At the start of Neri's turn, he gets back significantly less.
And everyone around me gets 10 hit points.
Yay.
Just a quick question so I can clarify it up in case it comes up. For the ice shield, it says I can have up to 3 at a time. So
Yeah.
I imagine that's 4 separate instances of using that 4 mana
Yes.
until it gets to my turn again.
Yes.
So I can essentially at certain points, like if I'm getting attacked again, like if I get attacked, can I put up 3 at once, or do I have to like do
It's
3
3
individually?
separate castings.
Okay. I just needed to like clarify that in my mind.
Which I don't think you can actually get 3. The best you can get is 2 because 1 bonus action, 1 reaction.
Well, I'm going to kind of cross my arms over my chest, kind of Wonder Woman style,
Good.
and just send out a sunburst towards him.
Okay.
It's a DC 25 con save, 40 radiant damage.
What level sunburst? 8th, right?
7th.
7th? Okay.
And that's another 1 on top of that because of my thing.
41. Okay, so 20.
And then since I attacked him, he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Advantage. Yeah, succeeds.
All right. And then I'm going to kind of stick out my hand and go Nachi, and an ice shield will form at my side.
Gotcha.
Spending 4 mana to do that. I hope I'm doing your pronunciations justice, Smith.
For the most part, yes. Some of them are difficult, so if you say it wrong, it's whatever. It doesn't really matter.
He can only blame you so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I can only blame you for not knowing how to say words that aren't words from a 2001 game that I probably even got wrong when hearing them. So,
Right.
multiple orders.
So currently I have a 25 AC.
All right.
And then the next time I get hit, it's going to buff up to a 27.
Okay,
Okay.
Mr. Tavamif. At the start of your turn, he gets health back.
Actually, that was an 8th level spell. Wow, I'm stupid.
Hey, as long as it's 5th. As long as it's not 5th or lower.
I'm sorry.
Limited spell immunity is a bitch.
Question in terms of
Yo.
actually now that I think of it as that spell immunity. If something were to have a part of it spell to make a melee attack, a melee
Such
weapon attack,
as, like, Eye for an Eye, or Warcry. You're effectively casting the spell on yourself.
okay.
So that, yeah, it's just like if you cast Guiding Bolt at him, it's not going to hit. But yeah, if you cast Warcry, that's buffing yourself.
Okay, but eye for an eye because it's targeting him won't work.
Yes. Jesus. He's prone too, so you have advantage anyways.
I have tensors, but
You have
I'm dropping
tensors.
tensors.
You have tensors. You're flanking. Oh yeah, you don't have tensors anymore, but you're flanking. Jesus. All right.
You're flanking. He's prone. Kundo's next to him.
I save on the exhaustion because dropping tensors. Okay. You monster. All of this dead. And for what? Your pettiness? It's time for you to die! So, casting Warcry,
Mhm.
that's one stab,
Hit.
and that deals an extra 1d10.
Okay.
Then, this
Uh-huh.
is for Maveth and Irie. Stab.
Okay. You don't need to roll damage. He's down now.
Sorry!
No,
Oh
no,
god, it's down to...
I-
Sorry.
I'm doing a bit here.
I know. You don't need
No,
to. But go ahead.
I just realized that it's down to Zorali.
Oh,
Remember,
Fuck.
she has the final secret.
fuck me. Okay.
So
Continue your
this
dramatic.
is for Herodias,
Jesus.
and this is for my father.
I just figured he's just sitting there just stabbing him over and over again.
Well, I imagine it was stab, then he's going to shoot him with the crossbow.
Well, no, because war cry.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, it gives him
Well,
a
I
bonus
coulda
action
sh-
attack. Sure could
I
shot him.
could have shot him with the crossbow. I decided not to.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god.
I gotta hold on.
Wait. Even if he does regeneration, he doesn't get the full amount till the end of his turn.
Yep.
Ah!
Is this it?
Hmm?
Hold on. Hey,
I'm
guys.
hyperventilating at the moment.
What?
I was just looking that up because that's basically what happens.
Easy.
And he gets back up, and the old man steps off the bus.
Oh god.
Yeah. Hey, Rory.
Oh dear.
I
Raleigh.
was the one stabbing him.
Yeah, but Thav also has higher HP.
It looks like they're about the same, though.
Well,
Arguably, Zarali looks like a bit more than them.
doesn't matter. 21 hits Raleigh, I believe.
Yeah, that's her AC.
Kundo gets to make his attack, doesn't he?
He does.
I'm trying to remember when the last time I hit him with an opportunity attack was.
Last turn, I think.
Yeah, on his turn, last turn.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you got it back. That's still
Extra
gonna
cap.
hit, but yeah, then he's gonna go right back down. So he doesn't get his extra attack.
Just shut up.
No, down.
I
Which
imagine
technically
both
means
of us.
at the end of this turn, he would only regain 1/8 his amount if he's supposed to regain.
I'm
it at the end
within,
of the
but
turn.
I'm okay, guys. I'm within range of Neri, right? For her effect.
Yeah.
Yes. So you only take 21.
Okay.
I imagine just for flavor, the two of them are both stabbing this guy at once.
Mm-hmm.
And Neri's just standing there trying to keep everyone alive.
Hey.
Zarali! Oh my god, Zarali!
Okay.
He does not regain that much HP.
Oh god.
His regeneration was cut down to a 1/8.
Yeah. But we have
It
to
goes
do
back to normal at the end of his turn.
Oh,
But
have to do this.
yeah. I'm giving him half because we'll say that counts. So normally you get double that, but
Okay. Zarali's still good on health. She's fine.
here's some damn.
I just had a strange mechanics thought.
Mm,
He can't be dead on Zarali's turn for her to actually use her ability with how his regeneration works.
no, but her using that as a free action.
Yeah, when
Oh.
she sees that he's completely just down and out, it's
Oh,
It's
well, she
sort
could've
of,
done it twice now.
And I would
Well,
assume that we've seen
it's-
that he's like resistant to necrotic, right?
Yes. Here, yeah, in the screaming abyss.
Okay. I don't know how much health he has.
I mean, if you hit him well enough with a high enough level spell, you can knock him down.
Okay.
no, he's just
Unfortunately, harm
Is
will
not gonna
not
do
do
it.
Yeah, because it drops him down to 1.
Do you
But this might.
don't you have Ice Storm still?
No, I
no,
don't.
you got rid of that.
That plus, she'd have to help cast it.
Okay,
Which she could.
I don't have
got
Ice
plenty.
Storm though.
Yeah, I know.
She's just going to glare at him. You odious. I had this whole thing planned out for her to say, but just
Breathe.
Breathe.
okay. This
Ash,
ends
go ahead and
here.
call the-
This ends here. You've done enough harm to this world, and it's time for you to leave it. And she's going to upcast Shatter to level 8.
Mm.
Oh,
Pardon me.
I love
Abacus.
it.
And I
That's
would
42. Even if he succeeds the save, he goes down to 0.
And then you could use your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the rest of you that are alive notice as the tattoo on Zorali's arm begins to glow, and then it begins
And-
to spread across her.
And I will click it for people to see.
The final secret bestows upon the creature the one-time use of the power that is the true name of creation. Invoking this allows the bestowed creature to permanently erase a creature at 0 hit points from continued existence. No magic can reverse this effect.
Finish him.
So as
It's over.
Zorali begins to glow. I'll be back. I'll be back and I'll show. No, it doesn't end this way. No.
We told you. It ends here.
And even though she's not casting this, she's just, if she were to have cast it, she's going to just look at him and just say, Frigus! Which is, if she were casting it, would be how the verbal component for her power word kill, but she doesn't need to cast that, so.
Yeah.
How is he dying? I want to hear his glorious death at our hands.
Give me a minute.
I'm sorry, I'm excited. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna cry.
The typing scares me.
Okay. So as she is glowing, just this from her, this sphere of just rippling radiant energy begins to form and just slowly drift towards him. And he is trying to resist, trying to pull away, but it is slowly drawing him in.
Side note, I just pictured Dav and Kundo just shoving him in like, nope, you go into the detention bubble.
Yeah, no, Neri will help in that. She will just kind of shut, like get him in the legs.
Yeah, and he is, by this point, he is just screaming something in a language I don't believe any of you understand.
I think the only one that could understand it was Herodias.
Yeah, and Herodias is currently being kind of chewed on. Yeah. Yeah, just. And as the three of you are pushing him in, his feet enter and he screams in agony.
Face the pain and the suffering that you've caused others 1,000-fold.
Zorali on the other side, you see just these jets of just like blue fire just escaping and just into the air, just pushing against this violet hemisphere that surrounded you. And as he continues to push, it just gets just stronger torrents of flame.
Can I do a bit of flavoring as like we push, like sort of push his head in?
I had a
Sure.
bit too, but oh well.
Well, you can do it simultaneously.
Just I
yeah.
want as Neri's like just manhandling his shoulders, the tattoos start lighting up, and just just elements crawling off of her arms, and she will just like throw it over him as she shoves hard, and just Druidic Kundo being the only one to understand, saying the elements will never be kind to a one like you.
Okay.
Sorry, I wanted to do that. I had it planned. Ash.
Nope.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that kind of defeated his bit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ash.
He's good. Technically, it doesn't defeat my bit, but mine would come last.
Okay. I mean, unless Armored has something he wants to do.
You know what? Got one last thing. As Nyarlathotep's head is flailing around, Thav will try to catch what there is in his eyes. You feel that. You feel that fear. Know that it is the blood of Branulj, Maveth, and Irie, their family, that brings you to this fear. And let you know that those who defeated you in the past have defeated you again. Keep that as your last memory. As he is staring at him, and the purple markings on Thav from Mythoja are just glowing intensely.
What does Kundo do?
It kind of just turns around on its stomach and just kind of lashes out its arms, which are smoking wrecks at this point, and just kind of clutching at the ground, just trying to prevent itself from being dragged fully in.
All right then. Right. And Kundo, who actually was not helping the push initially because he was in the wrong position too, just sort of steps back and just sprints forward, just with an arm raised, just and leave our family alone, and just punches him.
Could that be the last thing that just shoves him completely through?
Yeah, that's what it was gonna be. Yeah.
Football charge.
It's more like a haymaker, but yeah.
Yeah, and it just fully collapses into this void, or this white sphere, and it just kind of pulses, and then just moves in on itself, and then just ruptures, and just this massive torrent of blue flame just bursts out and breaks the dome, and just kind of rushes out along the entirety of the village, and even out further. And from what you can see of the battlefield, what creatures remain begin to just crumple and burn.
Are there
Yeah,
just
hug.
crater impacts in the battlefield from Meteor Swarm?
Yes.
I'm gonna hug my sister.
I'm going to hug my wife.
Group hug. Get Kundo in on this.
After all that's done, Zerali just throws an arm around both her sister and Thaummeth and starts crying.
We did it. Oh no. Oh.
Question, Myth.
Hmm.
Is Maveth's body still around? And is it in one piece?
It is.
Okay. Zerali's going to drop out of the hug and go over to Maveth. because and it's going to take her an hour to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I would assume the soul is at liberty to do so now.
Yes, because Nyarlathotep is dead.
She has the 1 level 5 spell slot left. She's going to cast Raise Dead on Maveth. And as she's casting it, she's just basically holding her hand. And through tears, she's saying, Mom, we did it. It's gonna take a bit, but we're gonna get you guys back.
Do we know if anybody in the village can help start, with Brunch and Irie?
Shade might be around.
Okay.
Henry, could you go and try to find Shade? I'll stay by Zarali.
Just make sure to get Mom's one.
I don't think finding will be necessary. I'm right here.
How
Udo
do
is
you
currently
always somehow
flying.
do that?
Kundo is
Zerali's
actually currently. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say Zerali's not paying attention to the fact that Shade's there. She's busy casting Raise Dead on
Raise
Maveth.
Dead.
Kundo is actually currently flying over the battlefield. Like, even though the enemies have disappeared, that could potentially just be something that is a ploy to some of the soldiers' eyes. So he's just flying over, just calling out that the battle is won.
Gundo is being the herald.
Can Neri look for Herodias' body if it's even here?
It was disintegrated. You need a true resurrection.
It's just ashes.
Tomorrow.
Shade.
I need a long rest, but I can bring back Herodias.
God damn it.
That's what I said. Don't say.
Okay. Okay, Herodias' soul is consumed by Orcus.
Delicious.
But in helping Shade, Neri is going to get her mother's limbs.
And just put those back on.
Yeah, because Irie was not in one piece. She was in at least five.
She is going to Neri is going to very gently, kind of basically almost sort of piece her mom back together.
That's not fun.
Oh, I imagine there's tears running down Neri's face the whole time.
Oh yeah, there is, and then just her head's kind of pressed against her mom, saying, "We did it. We're home."
I believe it is well known that I do not have much regard for you. However, it seems you saved us all. For that deserves a reward. And he just sort of kind of just looks back. I have to call some of the clergy. I'll make sure all those who are lost will be revived.
Like, as Zarali hears that, and just as she's holding Maveth's hand, continuing her casting, she's like, I've got Mom.
As
Neri just has a 1,000-yard stare as she's sitting on her mom's head.
I was going to go over to Bernalch's. He was split in two, right?
Decapitated.
Oh, decapitated. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put some super glue on it.
Magic super
So-
glue.
That's the thing.
So, hey, red and green taught me anything. Duct tape will fix anything.
Yeah, just get some sovereign glue.
But thought I was going to set the cross, but rise down next to Bernalch's body, pick up his head. Dad, I'm not sure if you can hear me. We won. And I've never been able to say this before, but always felt like I've grown up in your shadow. But now I feel I can stand at your side. We're going to bring you back, Dad. I'm sure. I hope you're proud. I hope you're proud of what your son's able to do. And he's just going to press his forehead against his father's decapitated head. We'll get you back. We'll get you back.
Paradise.
Called?
You find yourself back in Nathoja's study.
I'm just looking at myself. How? What?
It looks like they did it. I defeated him, sealed him away.
Kind of wish I was there to see that bastard die, but
No. You were at least instrumental in his downfall.
so what now?
Well, choice is yours. Do you wish to live again?
I do. I have unfinished business left in the world to live in.
And there's a slight smile on Nathoja's face, which previously you'd never been able to see before.
Can you repeat that? You cut out for me on.
Just there's a slight smile on the face of Nathoja, but you'd never seen Nathoja's face before. The fact that it's revealed is kind of impressive, almost.
Oh no, he's hot.
You don't know that. Hey, he might just be all eyes. Just all eyes and a mouth.
Yeah, that's a Squidward.
Shut up.
That has no eyes.
Well then. If you've got things to get back to, I guess you'd best start now. And he just lays one hand on your shoulder. When you're done, you and I are going to have a bit of a chat.
Is that good or bad?
Well, that depends entirely on what you're going to do between now and then.
Well, you're God. You should know the outcomes of everything.
I still have much to learn.
Before you send me back, I do have one question. Before he killed me, Nyarlathotep mentioned he visited my people, the flock. Is there any truth to what he said? Is it true that they're gone?
There were. But now that he is slain, they too will return to the land of the living.
So they'll live.
Indeed.
That's good. There may not be a day when we'll I'll be able to ever be a member again, but as long as they're happy.
And he just sort of looks off, and Pandian kind of just flies down and lands on your shoulder.
Don't think I ever forgot about you. He just kind of scratches her chin.
Happy bird. Ardea Herodias.
Mythosia.
Though you may not be a member of the flock, nobody said that there was ever only one flock of birds.
You're right.
There will be those in need to combat the threats that may come after. Between a lot of you, the future looks bright. Go in peace.
Thank you for everything.
He's got-
Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope we don't see each other for a long time.
Indeed. And he just lays a hand on your shoulder, and you just feel yourself waking up. All the rest of you, there is a blinding flash of light, and then where Herodias' ashes were, there's Herodias and Pandian.
Miri scoops up Herodias.
I'm picturing this to be just tackle group hug.
I would assume.
except for
I
except
would,
for
yeah, I would assume
Gundo.
it's still doing the casting on Malveth.
yes.
Before you strangle me in love, I have one question.
What?
Yes.
Did Nyarlathotep die screaming?
Yeah,
He
my,
did.
Yes.
He did.
it
Oh,
was glorious.
I wish I could have seen it myself.
Gundo punched him, but no one can say that.
Don't worry. I saw what he last felt in his eyes. He felt fear.
Oh, Herodias, I'm so glad you're back.
I'm glad too. You know?
And Pandian. But you said she was gone.
Well, Mythosia. I've never been a fan of deities and all that, but Mythosia. He's an okay guy.
Name's not so silly now, huh?
No. No, it's not. He just kind of looks at Pandian. So, does this mean you're an actual bird now, or you're still a spirit?
Just poke your tummy.
Squawking bird noises.
I imagine in the kind of rush of everything, everyone gets revived.
Yeah, over the course of the next few days, everybody who has fallen in battle with Nyarlathotep does get revived. The village is pretty well wrecked, and it still takes a couple months before it's all back to proper order. However, in the interim,
There's a thing that because it didn't get used, Raleigh wants to do.
mhm.
Because I would assume she'd see, you know, the people from Shade's clergy doing their thing.
Mhm.
To obviously Malveth's back up now because
Yes, and they told the parents the news of, oh hey, yeah,
that's
Your-
not the thing
your
I'm
son
referring
and
to.
niece?
Veronica.
I know, but they would have still been told.
Yeah.
That awkward moment when your kids are dating.
When your kids are
Sweet
married.
home, Alabama.
But anyway,
But
Mhm.
in the interim, she will go up to Thav and say, I ended up not using the wish on the blade.
That's right.
Thav,
End up not needing to be used.
do you want me to?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, he saved. He spent his life for mine. It's the least I could do.
And he deserves a chance at his life again. And she is going to use the one wish charge that's on her luck blade to bring Hargrob back to life.
Oh! Ah!
Right in the feels.
Okay.
Oh god, this is the end. We get to describe what happens afterwards.
So now,
that,
if
yeah, we could do
that's
that now.
allowed, I need to say that I need to change the luck blade to where it does not have a charge of wish.
that is allowed. Your boy's back, Thothameth. Your boy's back.
Yes, his friend who gave his life for him.
Although does Hargrob come back at the age he was before, or would he have gotten whatever age he would have had in the...
He would come back as the age he was when he died.
So here you have grown up Thav and Hargrove being like 13, like 15.
He's young.
Happened a
He
while
died.
ago.
He died when Thav was 13.
So,
Also, I just realized it says Thavameth.
Mr. Thavameth, I don't wish you good.
Do you hear banjos? I hear banjos.
But anyway, yes. The wish was used to bring Hargrob back to life.
Bring your boy back.
It's your boy, Hargrob.
It's your boy, Hargrove. Now it's crippling fear of bullets. I mean,
Yeah, so what other people see is this hobgoblin with short hair, wearing a military outfit and long coat, with probably a significant tear on one of his, like the sleeve of his coat is probably gone, because the last thing that they found of his body was an arm.
he recognizes him, right?
Yeah, she would.
Zerali probably wouldn't.
Huh. Hargrove. Is it really you?
I guess.
Oh, it's above it really is you. Just basically pick up this hobgoblin.
Oh shit. Oh. What's up?
Even after all this time, he still acts the same.
God
Yes,
damn, you got big.
it's me.
I must be huge to you, then.
Holy shit.
Group hug again.
I never forgot your sacrifice.
Holy shit, what happened to the village?
That's a long story. We got a lot of catching up to do.
We died.
Oh. Who the fuck killed Bernals? How the fuck did you guys kill whatever killed Bernals? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got it. We
It's
did.
been a long story.
Who the holy shit. I thought you guys were big. Holy shit.
Pleasure to meet you. Ardea Herodias, and he puts his hand up to shake Hobgrobs.
Okay. I've seen one of him before, and he did shake your hand. Hardrop. He's gonna fucking rumble in here, I swear to God.
Hey.
What?
A tiefling's not normal.
To be fair, at this point, none of us are normal.
You know, that's fair. I've been out for a very long time, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, the last time you saw me, I was maybe at your knee.
Yeah, now you're fucking taller than I am.
I would
But-
imagine Hogrob's still taller than Zerali.
I mean, probably.
Or at least around same height.
Yeah, it's always pretty tall for a
Zerali's
lady.
She's 6 foot tall.
Yeah,
But-
it's probably about that.
Salamis,
Yes.
I think for the time being, with Harkar back, we should work on the village. And maybe catch him up on a few stories along the way.
Yes. Well,
Yes.
Well, I'll fill you in on what's happened since well, it's a while ago, quite a long time ago. But we need to address things going on right now.
Gundo's going
okay.
to use the Iron Horn to get some extra hands to help get people out of like burning rubble and stuff. By the way,
Okay. So, we summon the Berserker boys.
yeah, and just tell them to work, basically.
So,
Work
so
it.
question for everyone.
Yes.
Do we want to, like, since it's getting past our normal end time, do we want to do, like, the summary of what happens to everyone after it all?
Because there's a bit I wanted to do, but I guess that can
I
tie
think-
into that.
I think we each have bits we want to do as a final wrap up, so maybe one final wrap up session.
I mean, it's
Or
not
at
gonna be
least
long.
where they are now before the beginning of the next session.
Then I know exactly when I want to end this session. So, I wonder if I can do that.
If you want.
Okay.
It's
So, yeah, it should be quick. So, I'm assuming over the next few days, everyone's like rebuilding and stuff, and once
Mm.
the village is rebuilt, no one's seen Herodias all day.
I wonder what Herodias is.
One is like 27 passive perception.
26
He's over there.
passive.
He's over there.
No. So, I'm assuming everyone's trying to look for him, right?
Well, Neri's at least looking for him.
Neri, you see Pandian.
Hello
And-
there.
Now she flies away from you as if she's somewhere.
All right, let's follow.
Neri will just turn into a bird and follow.
Well, she goes to the place that Herodias was staying in while while in the village. And there is a letter.
Mhm.
So, Mitz, you got the letter I sent you, right?
I do.
Okay. The tears.
Why don't you read it? You're the one who wrote it.
Fine.
Read it in
I'll read it.
Herodias' voice.
Okay. So, this is gonna be sad. So the letter, it starts with Thav, Zarali, Neri, and Kundo. My Nickersons. I'm probably long gone by the time you read this, but this is not goodbye forever. I wish I could stay, but there is more I must do. I still have a quarry that I need to hunt. And maybe there are some members of my people that are still alive. I need closure, and I have to do this alone. I lost my first family because of the choices I made. And when I lost my second, I only wanted to join them. However, that decision to leave this world did not reunite me with them. Instead, they led me to a new family. One I will swear I will never lose. I do not know how long I'll be gone, but I do promise you one thing. I will return. Hopefully not alone. Hopefully with new members to join our family. Till that day comes, live your lives free and look to the mountains for my returns. My Nickersons, I love you all. And attached is one of Herodias' feathers.
Oh.
Neri will take the feather and kind of tie it to her staff, where she has a lot of sentimental things, and just kind of hanging there very lightly next to a charm of air will be Herodias' feather, and she will kind of turn to Pandion after tucking the letter away, and kind of put out her arm and go, "Well, looks like you're gonna need somebody to watch you. Want to come with?"
She gleefully just kind of extends her feathers and just perches on your shoulder.
Time for more work, at least. Let's go. And do a little stretch as Neri walks back to the village, quietly keeping Herodias a secret.
As an illegitimate child. Okay. With that touching note, we'll call the session there.
Oh god, next week is wrap up. Oh god.
Next week is wrap up. Because you
Wrap
guys,
up in two senses, both wrapping up of this campaign and the wrapping up of the previous one shot.
that too.
Wait,
So
are we
it's
gonna-
the epilogue.
Wait,
I would assume
Wait, no,
next week is epilogue for this campaign.
I don't
was
think
gonna
that's
say,
going to
'cause-
take the entire session slot.
I mean, with the one shot, I'm not in it. I can't be there.
You could be there.
We'll just have next session. Next week we will do full story wrap ups for this. And then we can do
It
Trader
can be a
Game.
short section, and then like it could be just a short 1 to 2 hour section where it's just going over wrap ups, going over scenarios. Could even role play out large scale scenarios like weddings, maybe.
Mhm.
Hmm?
That'll take at least an hour.
But holy shit, guys!
We did it in one session.
I'm surprised, actually.
Honestly, Neri's sphere is what saved you guys.
I did it again.
I burnt. I just want to take all the
What was
credit. I want to take all the credit for at least the first phase.
I don't think Neri's sphere helped Kundo too much.
No, but Kundo's already a tank in and of himself.
But
He's
it
very
helped
tanky.
everyone else.
Which, to be fair, I'm just gonna let you guys see all all of them.
Oh well,
Myth-
should we
Myth, I
Should we just go ahead and do wrap up before you're showing us this
Yeah.
though?
Yeah.
Myth, I pulled it again. I pulled another Irie.
I was going to comment earlier. Funny how Andy keeps playing the aura support character.
Right.
But this time, Neri could actually fucking hit him.
Yeah.
Did not carry on her mother's curse.
Just her legacy.
Yeah.
Well, should I
Wrap
do
up.
my shout out thing?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Hi, I'm the Andy. I play D&Ds on Sunday at twitch.tv/Latdarian Citizen. It is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Central Time. And you can translate that to whatever all the time zones you're in. We also have Dungeons and Discussions on the same channel around the same time, but on Mondays where we talk about the previous session that we had before. It gets fun. You can come in the Twitch chat, ask us questions, serious questions, silly questions, questions about the world, the characters, all and above. And then we have our Twitter at World of Iona, where we post stuff about characters when we're having sessions, if we're not having a session, stuff like that. You can send us questions there and we could try to answer them. And then, finally, we have the YouTube channel, where it is here, and I will quickly pull up the Twitch chat to put it in there.
I put the other two links in the Twitch chat for you, so you just have to put the one.
Yeah, okay. So basically, we post VODs, like we do for this game. We have posted up to episode 18, which is all the episodes we have played so far. We also post VODs of Dungeons and Discussions, so if you are ever curious about what we have said and all that kind of stuff, you can always catch up on that. And yeah. And then I know Danny's gonna ask me this, so you can find me personally at KaraRyan1 on Twitter, where I post just kind of random shit, mostly about my one true love character, Desire.
Muscle Life.
The Muscle Life. Soon there will be stuff about Neri and some upcoming characters. But yeah, that's just me.
Okay. Armored, do you have anything?
This, as opposed to the normal schedule of every other week, which even then that's a bit of an irregular schedule. On Tired Vampires channel, Curse of Strahd this weekend, two weeks in a row, woohoo! And we're horribly fun.
Half the party's fucking knocked out. The other half is.
Dealing. Dealing.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. The other half is trying to find the first half. At the very least, it's the
So-
cleric and the paladin, so the best ones to be not knocked out.
Yeah, so you end up with the party being split inside Strahd's castle. Yay.
I think we're close.
Close enough that I can see where we're being kept, and there's a buddy boy there, so we may or may not actually already be vampires. We don't know yet.
Hopefully not.
But anyway, that is on Tired Vampires channel. I will quickly fetch link.
And if you can either post it in the Twitch chat or post it in the Roll20 chat.
Why do one when you can do both? Why not Zoidberg?
Stop it. Swear to God.
Ash, do you have anything? Ash, brother.
No.
Not even
Oh.
about what's coming after this, if you want to say anything?
No, I think we good. Since I
Alright.
already did say that.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I literally mentioned it earlier, so.
That's fair. Alright, Dark, do you have anything?
Well, not an announcement, just one thing I just wanted to point out. It took every fiber of my being not to say, Tavmith, I don't feel so good as I died away. I just want you to know how much willpower I had during that.
That's why I kept saying, don't say the joke.
I
Hey,
was so
hey,
tempted
though.
to.
The line you actually said, though, was far more badass.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to say, because I'm like, do I just want to be the comic relief, or do I want to be actually cool? I'm like, you know what? Let's be serious. So-
Be the cool comic relief.
Alright.
Don't be Annabelle.
I mean, Annabelle's cool comic relief.
But, Myth, do you have anything?
No, nothing I can think of.
And Armored already covered the Curse of Strahd stuff, so...
Yeah, there's a very real possibility we all have to change characters because we all die.
Damn.
In which case, I'm going from a healer to somebody who's fucking crazy. It's gonna be great.
Alright, well, with that, then you will be able to find myself, Andy, and Ash here again on Tuesday with Night Hunter 66 as RDM, and Smole Lizard, and Jack Dittman is back.
Yeah.
But you will be able to find all of us back here again next Tuesday at 9 p.m. EST, where we will continue the foray in the forest to, you know, just see what the fuck is up with everything.
I will adopt the prince.
That
Guess
campaign
what?
is just us
Okay.
confused screaming.
I know, it's so much fun.
Mhm.
Even with poor Miki having had her little breakdown at the end of last session.
No. Really.
The burb cried.
The poor bird.
But yeah, and then you will also find us here, all of us who are currently here, here again next week at Thursday at 8 p.m. EST, where we will wrap up this story, and then we'll
Yeah.
see where we go from here. But until then, I think that's it for now. So if everybody wants to say goodbye,
Goodbye, and expect waterworks next week.
Oh,
Bye.
and with that, we will see you all later. Goodbye.